Morning!
Good morning.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. Almost halfway through
Yes.
the week.
Yes. So close.
Madison, you're at a different camera shot.
I am, yes.
Did you request a different camera shot? Or
Yeah,
was
this
that
one's
good?
better. I'm more comfortable here.
Okay.
This is where I usually stand, so.
Yeah. No, I like that I can see
Yes,
you. Because
I'm
usually
not-
Brendan is hiding
like-
behind the
yeah.
camera over there.
Yeah, it's a nice little shot.
Yeah. Well, it's Tuesday, so Madison's been doing this 2 days in a row now. So she'll be filling in again for Brendan tomorrow.
Yep, one more day of
One
me.
more day. Then you can kind of sleep in.
Yes,
a little
bit. Then you'll see me in the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the live reporting. What are you going to be doing Thursday? Do you know yet?
Oh, should I tease?
Yeah, I
Laura?
just want to know.
Yeah, on Thursday, I am working with Paddle Antrim, and they're celebrating their 10th anniversary this year. And so you can kind of learn water safety. I know it's this month, but their 10th anniversary is on June 1st. And they'll have a little kind of get together, and you can kind of see what's in store for, water safety and getting on kayaks and paddle boards and all that good stuff.
Yeah, and paddling all over northern Michigan.
Yes.
There's a lot of waterways. Yeah. Fun. All right, so we'll get into the weather quiz. Tell us where you're watching from. Give us a weather report. We love to hear it. And then if you have any questions about the forecast, I can get into that too. Any other thoughts, Madison?
I don't think
No?
so. I don't think
Okay.
so.
We'll get into it. So, over the last 30 years, when is the average last freeze in Traverse City? Is it May 10th, May 16th, or May 31st? You have to wait and see. We'll talk about it. We saw a lot of rain yesterday, and if you were west, we saw even more rain there with that low pressure system that passed through. So here's a look at our rainfall totals. We're getting some in. If you have any rainfall totals, though, specific amounts using a rain gauge, we would love to see it and help the National Weather Service out. So if you could comment those if you're in northern Michigan, we would love to know more. Just get a broader scope of how much rain really fell yesterday. So Beaver Island won at over 4 inches of rain. It's pretty crazy. Cresswell, that's about 10 miles north of Elk Rapids, so Antrim County area, almost 3.5 inches of rain. In Boyne City, just 3 miles northwest of there, we're looking at 2.75. Charlevoix recorded 2.38, but I did just receive another rainfall total that was a little bit east of Charlevoix, and it's over 3 inches. So it really depends on where you were. Grayling, 1.79. Mansalona, 1.69. And then over in Gaylord, the airport, we did receive a report at about just under 1.5 inches of rain. So a lot of rain yesterday. The good news is most of that's moving out of the area now. So that low pressure system is well off to our east. And we're looking at some rain sticking mainly through the Thumb region and West Michigan. We're hanging on to that cloud cover though. So those clouds will really not move a whole lot today. We are looking at a rather overcast day. If you're hoping to golf today, we're looking at good golfing weather. Warmer temperatures today, so 63 to around 72. We do have a small chance for a spotty afternoon or evening shower, mainly east. That's where we can see that shower or storm. And we're looking at a wind mainly out of the northwest or north at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. So the wind won't really be an issue today as far as golf goes, but we will see that chance for a spotty shower. So you can see closer to Drummond Island, Chippewa County, closer to the afternoon into the evening. That's where you can see those showers. But really, most of us will dodge this rain today. And then tonight, when you're going to bed and even waking up early tomorrow, if you are south of the bridge through the tip of the mitt, that's where we could see a spotty shower early on, but that will come to an end. And then we'll just continue to see decreasing cloud cover throughout the day Wednesday. So we're looking at a drier air mass moving in with high pressure and warmer temperatures slowly warming up throughout the rest of our day. As far as our severe storm outlook, here in northern Michigan, we are looking at the thunderstorm risks for downstate, but non-severe. Marginal risk for southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois, portions of Indiana. But the big weather story is the severe weather that's still down south. So we have a targeted enhanced risk over central Texas and then almost the whole state of Texas and Oklahoma, closer to Tornado Alley. We're looking at a slight risk today. And that's tonight primarily. We're expecting storms to fire up. Very large hail. We're looking at the chance for tornadoes and damaging winds are all in the picture. Nothing's off the table with this storm. And these are going to happen later in the evening. And I can even show you that if you guys are interested. But even from the storms firing up, they look like they're going to start strong and continue to be strong passing through the state of Texas. So if you have friends and family there, check on them. I know we have a few friends and family members from Texas here. So we are looking at the threat for severe weather. Today here at home, could see a spotty shower, but we are looking at mainly a PM chance in the eastern upper peninsula. We're going to warm up to around the 60s, winds out of the northwest. If you are east of I-75, that's where we're expecting warmer temperatures. So Alpena being one of the warmer spots today at 72, 71 if you're in Mayo, 70 in Harrisville, Inland and Gaylord sitting at 67 degrees today, 64 in Bel Air and Kalkaska. Scattered showers west, but all that's kind of come to an end already, so we're really not going to see any rain today. And a mostly cloudy sky in our southern counties, dodging majority of that rain early on. 4-zone forecast lows tonight. We're going to cool off to around the 40s, an isolated shower possible. And then we're looking at cloudy late shower possible south of the bridge. As I mentioned, more of a spotty shower chance into early tomorrow morning. We're looking at a mostly cloudy sky just about everywhere else. 40s and 50s if you're close to the shoreline of Lake Michigan. Our extended forecast, spotty shower chances today, but aside from that, we're going to slowly move up as far as those temperatures go, warming up throughout the end of the week. So 70s expected back on Friday in time for the weekend. Weekend's looking decent for the most part, aside from a late day shower possible on Saturday if you're south of the bridge. Looks like most of the day we're going to stay dry on Sunday for now. Monday we could start to see some shower and storm activity with those temperatures, 70, maybe even 80 degrees by next Monday. So that's all I got for you, Madison. I'm going to read the comments, see what people are up to, our friends. Say hi to them.
Christopher's first on my list. We have Hello, Heather and Madison watching from Farmington Hills, Michigan.
Hi, Christopher.
Paul says good morning from Rogers City, and he also says hi to Gib. Christopher says 58 and cloudy here in Farmington Hills, and then he also says hello to Gib as well. Gib is chiming in today and saying hello to everybody and is asking how everyone's Memorial Day was. I'd like to know as well.
Wow, Gib, saying hi to all your friends.
Brandon is saying good morning. Susan Chappell saying good morning everyone, 52 here in Frederick. Sun is coming out, off to go swimming. Have a great day everyone. Ooh.
She swims indoors to give you context.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Usually a
I
heated
used to
pool.
be a swimmer, so
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Susie, he was very active.
Seth says good morning from warm and sunny Petoskey. Sounds like it's warming up.
Seth
That's
always says
nice.
sunny. Even when it's been cloudy before, it's funny, but.
Jackie says, hi girls, 52 in Kalkaska, no rain. It's a good sign.
It's a good sign we're drying up now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Susan Lash Sim says, sunny and 53 here in Kalkaska. Sun's coming out. That's great. Great to hear. Mark says, good morning, 54 in Mayo.
Yeah, sun is going out in Petoskey. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
It's like night and day from
Yeah.
where we started this
Right.
morning. It was so dark
It was
and cloudy.
dark. We did see a little bit of the sunrise, though.
Yes.
It was pretty nice.
Yeah,
So.
it was like trying to
Yes.
come through the clouds.
Yep.
there. Yeah.
Betty says good morning. And then we got some answers. Christopher said May 16th for the quiz question.
Okay.
Susan Chappell says May 31st. Gibb says it's 72 degrees in the control room. Thanks for letting us know that.
It's pretty warm in the studio
it
right
is pretty
now.
warm.
I cranked up the heat yesterday, you guys, and I'm like actually sweating now.
Yeah, it
getting
definitely
hot.
has kind of lingered
Yeah.
and stayed the same. I don't think you changed it from yesterday.
And no one was really here yesterday.
Right.
So that's,
Right,
yeah.
so.
I might need
Because
to
it was
turn
a little bit
down.
colder. Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
little
it
bit
was really
colder.
cold when we got in yesterday.
Rainy. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like shivering doing the forecast, so I was like, oh, we're gonna change that. And I cranked it way up, and now it's
No,
warm in
it's
here.
getting a little like muggy, but
Yeah. I need to turn that down for tomorrow.
yeah. Susan Chappell said, we are blessed to have so many beautiful lakes and rivers. That is true. If that is going on to the Paddle Antrim
Yeah.
live show that I'll be doing, such a great idea to do and take advantage of when things start to warm up. I know water temperatures are kind of all over the place right now, heating up a little bit here and there. I think we were
Inland lakes, so are looking better.
I know. When I was at Houghton Lake, it wasn't too bad. So I think I don't know the temperature of it, but it was pretty like refreshing, I would say.
Yeah.
So.
And 2 weeks ago when I was in Elk Lake, it wasn't too cold. I wasn't comfortable though, but I wasn't freezing. But it was more refreshing.
Yeah.
But even like the top portion of the water was pretty warm if you just had your ankles in.
Yeah, the shallow end.
Yeah, like that. That's my kind of end, to stay warm.
Mark said May 10th. Dave said good morning from Breckenridge, where it's 56 and windy. Please turn off the rain for today. That's what he said.
Try.
Any guess? May 31st.
Okay.
Susan Lashim's guess May 16th. We have Nancy, good morning from East Jordan, where it's 56. Paul says, hi, Maddie. Hello. Christopher says, my Memorial Day was slow and I was just having a lazy day and didn't do anything. Kind of sounds like what I kind of did.
Yeah.
It
was
was
the weekend.
Yes, and it was also it was a rainy day, so.
I know yesterday we were talking before the show, but Madison and I were just very lazy yesterday. And the weather made me so tired. I took a long nap. I really didn't mean to.
It was definitely like one of those sit-down movie days or TV binging days.
Yeah, it was. We call those couch potato days. And then now we're going to see nicer weather. So you can get out and enjoy, maybe run outside, Madison.
Yes.
Madison's a bigger runner than I am.
Not marathon, but
No.
shorter distances.
But she does 5K.
Yes.
I haven't done that yet.
I do like to get a little run in when I can. It's just so much better outside than on a treadmill. I could do that, but we
like
have
to
so many
enjoy the
pretty
sunshine,
trails
though,
and
yeah.
Jackie says May 16th. Matt says happy Tuesday to you both. Oh, and Jackie says, Heather, I'm still looking for that scone recipe.
Miss Jackie, you want to message me on Facebook? Brendan left and never gave me your number. So that's on Brendan. I tried, but he was busy and then, he left for vacation and haven't heard from him since. So if you want to message me, I'll just give that to you, even though he was supposed to pass that along. So we'll figure it out.
And Susan Chappell said we had a great Memorial Day with husband's family at memorial ceremony. And that's all the comments I have so far.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll get into the weather quiz and the standings then. Over the last 30 years, when is the average last freeze in Traverse City? Is it May 10th? Is it May 16th? Or is it on May 31st? What do you think, Madison?
My guess is May 10th.
It's May 16th. And then Sault Ste. Marie, to compare, is only a few days behind. May 18th is the average freeze. Alpena's May 19th. And I bring this up because we are looking at the chance for some frost, patchy frost, to develop tomorrow evening into Thursday morning. So that's why I wanted to bring it up. Usually we have our last freeze, full freeze, in the middle of May or late May. Here's a look at our weather quiz standings. So mostly everyone is 1 for 2 this week. And our Facebook viewers are only 0 for 2. Gail chimed in this morning. So if you'd like to be our Facebook viewer of the day, you'll have to join us at 6:20. And we were on time this morning. So that's a win in my book. Any other thoughts? And maybe people commenting? Probably
People are just holding themselves accountable. Yep.
All right. We'll be back here tomorrow morning since we won't have any live shot to tease. We'll tease the show. So
Yeah.
me and Madison again. Brendan will be back Thursday, but we'll be live from 4:30 to 7 in the morning at TV 7 and 4. And where can our friends watch if they're not watching on cable or TV?
UpNorthLive.com.
Yes, there you go. So join us, whether it's online, on the go, or even on the app. Multiple ways to watch us from 4:30 to 7. If you're awake at that hour, If not, you can always watch our stuff back. That is an option too. Any other thoughts, Madison?
I mean, I don't think so. It just looks like a beautiful day.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a nice day.
Yeah.
So enjoy the day. We'll be back right here tomorrow morning. See you then.
Bye.